Quintana drives out of it, just doesn't want to be with this pack. He leaves Yates behind, he leaves Around behind, and Thomas just starting to fade as well. Thomas looks like he might get into the clutches of Around in a few moments' time, but there is his target, and Quintana has decided that, frankly, if he's going to have to go because he doesn't want to bring the likes of Yates or Around along with him. There is Geraint Thomas as well, just trying to grind into the gap, but it's going to be Quintana that sails by. Don't think he'll rest up. I think he'll just go straight by with 2 kilometres to go. And here we are. Seen him do this before. It's a heartbreaker moment. And in fact, he does exactly that. He goes wide across the road. Doesn't want to offer up any chance of any kind of aero assist to the tiring Spilak. And look at Quintana go. Well, if he had a bad season last year at the start, anything but. He's looking explosive when he needs to be, can truck when he needs to be. And to be honest, absolutely lethal in a situation such as this. High mountains, tempo mountains. He seems to be the king of them at the moment. Quintana rolls into the rest. He will not be bothered about this, the last of the steeper sections which he's on at the moment, and he's wondering just how much to invest, what's necessary. He's looking absolutely imperious.
Yeah, he waited late. They played a good card with Castroviejo. I was just about to say, before Quintana attacks, Geraint Thomas can't deal with the increase in pace of these small climbers. It'd be good for him just to set a tempo, set a hard tempo. Now he just has to fully commit himself, because Geraint Thomas, when he won that stage the other day, never say never, could be writing himself into a potential podium place.
Yes, and he's starting to roll back in right now, and that's a great fortitude that he's displaying. He's got to deal with Quintana, though. It does get flatter. It may well come down to a sprint for some places, but I think P1 is going to be this man that's on your screen right now. He's got the advantage. He will take the lead. He was expected to win this race even before it even started on this day. Well, he clearly read the script.
Yeah, well, he did do it a couple of years ago. Mollema was in second place. We haven't seen too much of Mollema, but Quintana knows this climb. He's decided to wait, and Castroviejo went in the breakaway, but this is a man on good form. He was outsmarted a little bit in Abu Dhabi, but he's come back. He's come to this race. He still has a bit to do. There's still a time trial. He's not going to have a huge advantage over these rivals, but let's not forget that what a huge effort it was by Spilak there for Katusha. Came up a little bit short, but he can hang his head high.
Hold his head high.
Hold his head, sorry.
48 seconds now back to the blue jersey group. It's only a handful back to the chasing Geraint Thomas, who may well find his legs here. Spilak, I'm afraid, has burnt his. G, though, is starting to work it. I think this is proof positive that it was worth coming to the Terreno, and what might have been, you might say, for Team Sky, had it not been for those technical failures of their tri-rotors on the team time trial, which essentially just blew out the candle for Geraint Thomas here. There is Rowan Dennis. He knows he's going to be handing over the leader's jersey, and it's going to be decked upon the shoulders of this man. We're flattening out. We're coming to the horned sections. He's got a few turns to make. Nothing too serious. He can pick all the lines. And indeed, the script that he's writing for us today is just the latest chapter in what is an amazing career. He's going for the Giro. He's going for the Tour. He's going to have one heck of a season. And maybe this victory within this race, which you can't see him ceding after this kind of performance, will just be the start of a stellar year for one of the out-and-out stars of our sport that we love so much. 800 metres to go, and he's bursting into the sunshine. How very different from the last time he won up here, Brian.
Yeah, it was a blizzard. You could hardly see him, but he's done it again. He was the favourite, and with 59 seconds back to Rowan Dennis, he's going to take the leader's blue jersey, but by how much?
Well, the Anarakian bedecked hordes here are making a nuisance of themselves. Out of the road, he's coming through there, my friend. Nice teeth. Here we are then. Well, Quintana has bitten huge chunks out of everybody, and look at this. He distances the blue jersey by over a minute. That's Rowan Dennis, don't forget. TJ Van Garderen may well get a better finish today, we will see. But nothing better today than Nairo Quintana. He's onto the flat section right now, and he knows that this is job well done. He had a plan, and he's executed it with perfection. Well, Terminillo was supposed to be the big test of this race, and I'm afraid that it's been failed by many who had aspirations of taking the title here. Not so Quintana. All credit to him. Well, we know he can skip up these kind of mountains, and he's proven it today. He needs to just control the race to take it to the time trial, and we presume just carry the blue jersey away from a place which he holds in great affection. Looks back down the mountain, 300 metres and the rest. The line beckons for Nairo Quintana. I think we could have possibly written that line for ourselves to read out earlier, pre-recorded it almost, because was there any doubt that this man would be king of the day? And indeed of the race. Nairo Quintana takes the victory that he so duly deserves. He's got within his sights the Giro and the Tour this year. Let everyone be aware, he's on fantastic form.